Hi everyone, happy Friday, Yvonne here. I hope you've had a really good week, but more importantly than that, I hope you've got a really good weekend to look forward to and you're doing something nice. So I wanted to talk about my top tip for looking good in your little black dress. You know, it's coming up to party season and I want to draw a little picture in your head. I'm too high again, I'm going to move this down. That's better. So I'm going to paint a little picture in your head. So imagine this if you can. You've worked really hard, you've stuck to your diet, you've resisted temptation everywhere you go, you've avoided the chocolates, if you've been really good, you've avoided the alcohol, and you've worked really, really hard and stuck to your diet. And then it comes to party night, and you have this gorgeous dress that you've had your eye on, it's been hung on the wardrobe door, and it's kept you motivated the whole time you've been on a diet, and that's what's kept you going. And so that's, you put the dress on, feel amazing. Now that's the happy story, if you like. Now imagine you've done all of that, you've worked really, really hard, you've lost your weight, you've resisted the temptation, you've stayed motivated by that little black dress. You put that little black dress on and unfortunately you've got little flabby bits on your arms, a little bit of flab around your tummy, because what you've done is been really, really good with your diet and maybe not exercised. And if you've ever watched any of these TV shows, I'm trying to think of one, what it's called, Obese a Year to Save My Life, something like that. And you know the type of thing where they get a group of people, put them on a drastic diet and drastic exercise. And most of them, especially the obese one, they end up having to have skin removal surgery. Now that shouldn't happen to any of us, hopefully, because hopefully we're not really obese. But what will happen if you're not exercising is that skin will end up being loose. So you will end up with flabby skin, which won't look as good in a little black dress or anything that's really fitted. You're kind of going to have to go up a size, which you don't want. And a lot of people are horrified, especially if they haven't really exercised. And you think, oh, exercise, I don't want to exercise, because they either have done some exercise and haven't liked it, or they think they can't exercise, they're too unfit. And I think a lot of people think of exercise as going to the gym and slogging it out on a treadmill or doing a spinning class or something like that. Or, as I say, they've done something previously that they didn't like. Exercise is so varied. Yoga is relaxing, it helps with your flexibility, your stress levels, but it's not pounding on a treadmill, it's not high impact. It's still exercise and it's fantastic for toning you. It's really, really good. Same with Pilates. So really, it doesn't have to be stressful exercise, high impact stuff like going on the treadmill and things like that. It can be the more gentle exercise, and actually one of the best exercises you can do is walking. It's free, you can do it anytime you want, you can fit it into your lifestyle. So if you normally get the bus home, get off a couple of stops earlier, things like that, and it's really easy to fit into your life. Now what they say, so if you're really, really unfit and think, oh, I couldn't possibly walk, 5 miles or something like that, you don't have to. They reckon that a 10-minute brisk walk, and that's going to be different for everybody. So I'm quite a fast walker. So for me, I think I walk a fast, brisk walk compared to what some people would think is a really fast walk or a slow walk. Everyone has different speeds that they walk. But the way to test it is you should be able to still hold a conversation but be slightly out of breath. That's what you need to be aiming for. And, if that's all you can start with, just doing 10 minutes, you're going to benefit from that massively, and especially if you use your arms as well, and not just a little stroll, but a proper walk, you're actually working every muscle in your body. It's going to be good for your heart. It's good cardio exercise. So don't be scared thinking, oh, I don't want to go to a gym, I don't want to have to put gym gear on. It can be something as simple as going for a walk. And I just had a look. They recommend that you should do a minimum 150 minutes exercise a week. You know, and if you a 10-minute walk, whatever, counts towards that as well. So if you can incorporate it into your life and do 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there, that's really easy to achieve. I worked out something, I've got it here actually, 21 minutes and 43 seconds a day is all you need to do to reach the required level that they recommend. So yeah, I just really wanted to come on and say, you know, if you're wanting to lose weight, there's no point really in following a diet unless you're going to do some exercise along with it, unless you're happy to lose the weight and then just have little flabby bits on your arms and a little flabby tummy. But we're not, are we? Because that's not why we do it. We want to do it so that we look nice and feel nice in whatever we want to wear. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got something from it. Feel free to share it with somebody if you think it'll benefit them. If I appreciate it's 5:25 now. I'm doing this now because I'm going out later and I want to get ready. So it's not an ideal time, but if you do watch on replay, you know, and you've got some benefit from it, give me a heart, you know, hashtag replay, just anything, so that I can see if people have watched it and if I'm on the right tracks. That would be great. And I shall let you go. I'm going to go and make dinner and then get ready to go out. But have a lovely evening, everyone, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.